Okay, so we're going to do a fruit review today on this right here. And these are the Orchard View Cherries. If you see these in your supermarket, I highly recommend giving them a go. They're worth the money. I think I seen these on sale for like $3.99 or $3.89 a pound. And this was a 2-pound bag. So I paid roughly around $6, $5.50 or $6 for it. Definitely worth the money. We'll do a taste test on these in a minute. Let me bite one in half for you just to give you an idea what it looks like first. Just like a cherry bomb. I don't know how old, some of you might be a little too young for that, but I remember back in the day, we used to go down to Georgia and we used to buy cherry bombs in a box. Kind of looks like this. Okay, so let's bite it in half and show you what the inside looks like. Look at that color. Guys, these are some of the best cherries I've ever eaten. I mean, seriously. You look at how rich in color that is. Unbelievable. Now, keep in mind, cherries are really good for you if you have inflammatory problems, rheumatoid arthritis, or you have problems with your joints from sports injuries and stuff like that. Cherries are really, really good for keeping, it doesn't heal it, but it definitely keeps it in check, and it lowers inflammation. So cherries are very, very good for your joints in that regards. So if you have a problem with that area, either start your own cherry tree or buy cherries like this, because it's well worth it in the end. So let's do a taste test on this. All right, guys, what's going on? So we're doing a fruit review today on this cherry, which is called the Orchard View Cherries. I definitely highly recommend these cherries. Every single cherry so far that I've eaten out there, I ate half the bag already. Every single one has been solid, crispy, no bitterness on them, perfectly crispy and sweet and absolutely delicious. Every single cherry has been that way. So my best guess is that they either pick all the bad ones out or they just got some really good cherry trees. And I'll tell you, it's well worth the money. Even if you buy it like once every 2 weeks or once every couple of shopping days that you go out, definitely pick yourself up a bag of these. They're worth it. I would love to grow these from seed from these, but they'll probably never produce cherries, a cherry tree that produces cherries. So you're probably better off just buying a cherry tree. But let's give that a bite, and let me try to describe the effect from it. You know what cherries taste like, but let me give you an idea on how sweet some of these are, as well as maybe the flavor. That is absolutely amazing. Holy mackerel. Those cherries are probably sweeter than grapes. I mean, these are some incredibly sweet cherries. They're unbelievably good. Perfectly crispy. They snap in your mouth every single time. Like I say, there's no soft ones or ones that are kind of, going on the tangy side or bitter side. No ones that are rotten. Everyone is full, plump, and crispy. Now, so every now and again you might get one that's a little bit not quite as ripe, but even those taste good. Best cherries. They have a very good, strong cherry flavor. They also have a sweetness-wise, I would probably say, if I was to put it on a scale of 1 to 100, I'd say these things are like ranking in the 50, 55, possibly even 60 range. I mean, these things are very, very sweet. Sweeter than I'm normally used to with cherries. So it's got a real high rating as far as sweetness go. No tangy, perfectly smooth. You can eat these things nonstop. I'm going to polish this bag off for dinner instead of me cooking tonight. And this is just an easy way for me to get out of having to make something to eat. I can just munch these cherries down and I'm good. But they're definitely really, really good. I really like these a lot. I wish I could buy a cherry tree from this company and plant one in my yard, so I always have cherries. But now, one of the ways I like to eat cherries is, and it's kind of a lot of work to do it, one of the ways I like to eat cherries is I like to cut them in half, get the pit out of them, and then grind them up into a smoothie. But that can be kind of on the expensive side, because basically you need a full bag to really make a full-size smoothie. And maybe I'll do a video on my cherry smoothies using these cherries. Next time I go back to the store and I get cherries, I will do a cherry smoothie for you, and I'll show you how I make those. I make them a little different than I make my other smoothies, but definitely give that a try. You can't go wrong. So anyway, that was just a quick review on the Orchard View cherries. Pick them up in the store if you see them. I got these from Walmart too, by the way. Give them a go. Can't go wrong. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.